Who is eligible for COBRA health insurance coverage? Imagine losing your job or facing a big life change and wondering if you can keep your health insurance. It's a common concern, and there are rules that help protect your coverage during tough times. Let's walk through who can qualify for COBRA health insurance coverage and what it takes to stay covered. First, your employer must have at least 20 employees working more than half of the business days in the previous year. This federal rule helps decide if COBRA applies. Some states also have their own laws that extend similar rights to smaller companies, called mini-COBRA laws. Next, you need to have been enrolled in your employer's group health plan before the qualifying event. If you were not actively covered or never joined the plan, you probably won't be eligible for COBRA. It's about having had coverage through your job before the change happened. A qualifying event is what triggers COBRA eligibility. Common events include losing your job for reasons other than gross misconduct, like layoffs or resignations. If your work hours are cut so much you no longer qualify for health benefits, that counts too. Other qualifying events include divorce from the covered employee, the employee's death, or if the employee becomes eligible for Medicare. If a dependent child stops being a dependent, such as aging out of coverage, that also qualifies. In some cases, if the employer goes bankrupt and you are a retiree or dependent, COBRA might apply. COBRA covers not just the employee but also their spouse and dependent children who were covered before the qualifying event. These family members must be notified about their rights and given the chance to choose continuation coverage. Your employer's health plan must still be active for COBRA to be available. If the employer discontinues the plan or closes down, COBRA coverage is no longer an option. You can keep COBRA coverage for up to 18 months after the qualifying event. If a spouse or dependent faces a qualifying event like divorce or death, they might be able to keep coverage for up to 36 months. Keep in mind, you will pay the full premium, which can be up to 102% of the plan's cost, including what your employer used to pay. To stay covered, you need to notify your plan administrator about the qualifying event within 60 days and choose to continue coverage within that time. Missing these deadlines can mean losing your chance to keep your health insurance. From a labor law perspective, COBRA is designed to give employees and their families a safety net during transitions. It ensures that losing a job or experiencing other life changes doesn't mean immediate loss of health coverage. Employers must follow strict rules for notifications and administration to avoid penalties. In summary, if you worked for a large enough employer, were enrolled in the health plan, and experienced a qualifying event, you are likely eligible for COBRA health insurance. It's a helpful way to maintain your coverage while you figure out your next steps.